opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Koivu sent to the big center ice circle for the Wild. Giroux's opposite him for the Flyers. It's Minnesota, and the game is underway. Out in the slot. Oh, here's a wrister. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Simmons. Chipped off the boards and ahead. And possession snapped up by Claude Giroux. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Back in front. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. It's dumped in. Gathered in by Zach Parise. Continuing in the defensive zone. A shot. Oh, a save. Score! Oh, no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
So I think goaltenders are overprotected at some times, but he's got to be able to do his job. He can't even move there. That's goalie interference.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The Flyers control from the faceoff. Back near the blue line to Gudas. Minnesota's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. A shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. He covers and holds on. They win it. Shoots. Save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Good job on the draw. Philadelphia's continuing on in their own end. Great chance here, 2-on-1. That rush is broken. Minnesota is controlling play through center. Possession reestablished. Save! Taken on by Shen. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Grabbed out of the corner by Zach Parise. Philadelphia's getting an attack ready in their own end. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Drives to the net. Got the pad on that one. And the puck is grabbed by Parise. Oh, big sweeping save. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Continuing on out of their own end. Knocked right off the stick. And the possession taken up by Ryan Suter. Minnesota setting things up in center. And possession in his own end by Couturier. Moving well with it in their own end. Minnesota's on the move in their own end. Pass attempt to Haula. And picked up now by Ryan Suter. Chip to Pominville. Good poke check by Schultz. And another save. Mark him down for one more. There's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Philadelphia's got a face-off win. That one's tipped. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Great hands to deflect that puck on goal.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Shooting! Oh, what a pad save! Moving along in their own end. Trying to go to Reed. Now it's directed to Voracek. Rock to the glass. To Scandella. Pitching it to Brodin. Back in his defensive end to get it. Minnesota shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Carried to the corner boards by Koivu. Scrum over, puck kicked. Keeps it going back behind the net. Still has control in the defensive zone. The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck. Snapping a pass to Parise. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Carried to the corner by Thomas Vanek. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Enormous hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
And a good job in the goal crease. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Philadelphia's got that face-off win. And snapped up by McDonald. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Still waiting in the defensive zone. Still has control in neutral ice. The Flyers through the neutral zone gliding along. He could start some danger here. Save! He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. Loose puck regathered by Shen. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Propelled to Stoll. We have one period in the books. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing, nothing. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 8 for Minnesota, a minute 3 for Philadelphia. The Flyers are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Grabbed by Giroux. That pass along the boards. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Goes right past, and it's turned aside. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. Accelerating on out of their own end. Directing that one to strike. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Good save there. Puck is thrown to Simmons. Big hit, possession gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Parise's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Minnesota's got possession in their own end. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Corralled by White. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. And this one is feathered back away by Brodin. Mason's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Pominville's too close to the crease and the goalie occupying. A minor for goalie interference. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Clean win on the draw. And it's cleared out of there. And the puck gathered in by Voracek. The Flyers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Laid on to Gagne. Pass. Lets it fly. Save. And he freezes for the whistle. Minnesota's got a defensive zone win. Schenn slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Scandella's getting a minor for slashing. The Flyers have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides. Fired away and back down. The puck is free, now taken up by Voracek. Looking to Gagne. The Flyers' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. And he holds on. They win the draw. In the slot, he's wonderful save on the redirect. Minnesota's lugging it along in their own end. Blue line control. One-timer. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now. The Flyers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Philadelphia's waiting back in their own end. And there is one for the highlight reel.
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shoots one. Slid to Giroux. Pass to the blue line. Sends it across the blue line. On to Fontaine. Speared along by Claude Giroux. Forcing attention in deep. That's what those pads are for. Gets play stopped.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Quick work on the faceoff. Passes to the slot. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Score! And this one is tied. Minnesota's got this game even up now. And we're still in the second period. Under 9 minutes to go in the period. And so it is 1-1.
Scored by number 26,
Pass cut. Strong play. Breakaway chance. Oh, tremendous stop. Score! Ricocheted off a skate. The Flyers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Big drive. They can't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Picked up in the attacking zone. One-timer. Passing one off now to Voracek. Near the boards. Pointed to Streit. And down to Voracek. One-timer. Oh, he got that. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. The Flyers now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this, at least to get to the horn? That's directed straight up to Koivu. The Flyers with possession in their own end. And he continues in the defensive zone. And angled to Lawton. Gathered in by Del Zotto. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Philadelphia's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Oh, what a play. Napped by McDonald. He takes that point pass. Accidentally blocked. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. The Flyers carrying it in their own end. Oh, a save. into the last minute of the second period. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Puck controlled by Gagne. Chip to McDonald. Waffle boarded. Another. And the puck taken over by Brodin. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Flyers suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Philadelphia penalty.
Minnesota's got it again. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 14 for Minnesota and 12 for the Flyers.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Minnesota's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Slides it to the point to Schultz. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. That play went offside. Beat him on that one. Save. Jabbed away by McDonald. And the puck is scooped up by Simmons. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Giroux's the bell. And round 1. And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Minnesota penalty.
Neutralized face-off win. The Flyers have killed it all.
Philadelphia penalty to number 7.
A shot and a save. Taken over now by Schultz. Pitching this one to Gagne. Got on by with that one. Wrister deflected off the blocker. Propelled to Parisi. Moving it to Vanek. Puck settled down by Strike. A backhand shot, and that one turned aside. Pass comes to him from the crease. Laid on to Mikko Koivu. Shot. The shot is off.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Marches on a cross. Corralled by Mikko Koivu. Can he generate something? Forks it to Vanek. Great pressure. Big save. Puck controlled now by the defense. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. Let's go, Wrister. Save. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Keeping it going now out of their own end. Nice standing poke check by Del Zotto. Philadelphia's lugging it along the side. Loose puck captured by Del Zotto. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Minnesota's got another face-off win. He regroups looking for help. covers some acreage to Raffle. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Philadelphia's in their own end, moving the puck. Great job. Slips on by. Save. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Mason's been under incredible pressure almost all night. There's been traffic right on top of his crease, yet he's had to battle through it, and he's been excellent in goal. Let's take a look at some of his brilliant play from earlier this evening.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Minnesota's prevailed on another faceoff. Moving it on now out of their own end. Minnesota's carrying it on through center ice. Flings it. He missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Score! 3 in a row. Philadelphia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Tries to get it on net. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. The Flyers have it in their own end. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. He could start some danger here. Look at this chance. Great glove save. Picked up in the attacking zone. And the loose puck gathered in by McDonald. This scrum will end soon. The Flyers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
You talk about a textbook hit. It doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Scooped up by Brodin. Possession reestablished in his own end by Del Zotto. Gets in, looks over his options here. Perfect tip by the stick. Can he generate something? Taken and held at the blue line. Puck corralled by Couturier. Receives that pass from the other side. Save!
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Minnesota's moving well through the neutral zone. Good work, stepped on by. Poke checked away by Strike. Terrific glove save. Pass attempt to Shannon. The Flyers carrying it on in neutral ice. Back near the blue line to Schultz. Slid to Simmons. Moves to the corner. Bounced off the boards to Giroux. Great save off a howitzer. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. The Flyers prevail again. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And he sends it back into the opposite corner. The game is over.